Well, first of all, Wildfire is more of a fiction movie, although it's basically acted in the community, like in our places where we live every day. So we want to depict something that not very many people thought it is possible to do. I think Wildfire is going to be an interesting movie because it is having a lot of running, a lot of gunfights, a lot of martial arts, and we want to make sure that our young girls and boys who are in the filmmaking community, they are able to show what they are capable of. But that can only be possible if we believe in ourselves. For me, I believe that I can really produce this movie and make it a very nice one, because in the last few years I've been working on films like The Shadow Man, The Shadow Girl. I also participated in the shoot of City of Destiny. I was the DOP in Cost of Agony, and most of the films that were done by Film 256, I was the one who shot and edited them. So during that time, I managed to get a lot of experience, and that has given me a lot of strength and believe that I can do this. Last year, I did a movie called The Shadow Girl. It was a success, although it is a short movie, but it was really a success. I did something marvelous, something that I didn't knew I was capable of, because I directed the movie, I edited also the movie. So this year, I want to keep improving. I want to improve and make sure that what I'm going to do will be better than what I did last year. That's why I have confidence in myself that Wildfire is going to be a blockbuster. Five or 10 years. Well, to be honest, I would say sky is the limit, because everybody wants to be on top of their game. And for me, right now, I'm still learning. I can imagine what I've learned in the last few years, and I've done a lot of wonderful things. So imagine, with more experience and more time, I can really go places. So I would say, at least in the next 5 or 6 years, I want to be among those who will be driving, who will be having, knowing that I am really employed. That's all I can say. I want to make sure that I do something that will impress the community, not just in northern Uganda, but everywhere. Well, I've worked with a lot of production houses in northern Uganda. I've partnered with I started with Guluhood back then in 2013, and then I worked with eventually I started working with Film 256, because I was trained there. I went on to work with Northwood Production in the production of Cost of Agony. I also participated in City of Destiny. Well, I personally own a production house called Rafet Films, so that's where my focus is currently. And in this movie, Wildfire is going to be acted under Rafet Films. Although I will be partnering with a lot of production houses like Future Glory Films, Luo Family Films, Dollywood, Film 256. We have Dongbul, we have United Youth Entertainment. Those are production houses that are in northern Uganda actually. I wish we could get an opportunity to reach people who are in far districts like Lera and Kitgum. Unfortunately, they may not be able to be with us here, but I'm so happy that whenever there's an occasion, we always come and sit together and discuss how we can make film production in northern Uganda better. So, I believe Wildfire, being that we are getting people from various production houses, we want to get the best out of all these production houses and bring them together and then do something that has never been done before. So basically, that's all I can say for the production house that I'm running. Rough Ends have worked with most of the production houses because, like Northwood Production, the first 2 films that were produced, they worked with Rough Ends. Film 256, they've been working with Rough Ends. Future Glory, most of their films were done by Rough Ends Studio. Luo Family, the last few years, all their movies were done by Rough Ends Studio. And so, it really, it is catching up. Well, one thing I can say is that I've learned the hard way. For me, when I started doing film, I thought I could really do it alone. Believe me, there's nothing you can ever do alone. It is really very hard and totally impossible to do a film alone because you need people. You need people around you, people who have gadgets, because the fact that you have a camera and a computer doesn't mean you can make a movie, no. You need people who has lights, have the reflectors, you have the sound. Okay? You need actors, and you cannot get your family members to come and act for you and think that movie is gonna be nice. You need people with a lot of experience. So we really need to eliminate this selfish attitude which we have in northern Uganda. Actually, that's one thing that has been tying down the film production in northern Uganda. It has been dragging us down. We really need to come out and work together as a team. It doesn't matter which film house you come from. For me, I come from Rough Ends, but of course, I've worked with almost all the production houses in northern Uganda because I've realized the more social capital you build with other people, the easier it is for you to get and acquire what? The team you can work with. You can get a DOP from Nollywood, you can get a sound guy from United Youth Entertainment, you can get actors from film 256, you can get a best director from Dongvul. So, working together will really bring out the best in whatever we do. So that is my advice to us. And to actors, I would just want to say this. People always say, I don't think I can do it. If you think you can do it, you won't do it. Believe me, because that mindset is what kills your talent. So you need to get that mindset out of your head and start focusing on what? Thinking that you can do it. And when you get in front of it, don't think about that maybe I'm doing it the wrong way. No, just do it and let the director be the one to tell you that you're not doing it the right way. They will correct you so that you do it the right way. So that's my advice to all the actors and all the filmmakers. Let's work together and build a very powerful production in northern Uganda.